Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a renovation. We are renovating the starter house in Bloxburg, as you can see behind me. I've been seeing a lot of these on YouTube, so I kind of wanted to put my own touch on it. So we are going to be doing that today. I'm going for a boho, like chic modern style. And I have two rules I can't do. I can't delete any of the exterior walls, and I'm only going to be adding one room onto it. So I'm going to be making it a 2-bedroom instead of a 1-bedroom, but that's it. And I can't do 2 stories. And yeah, that's about the only rules I have. So yeah, let's get right on into this build. First, I'm going to go in and delete everything that I don't need, which is basically everything in the house. And then I deleted some of the interior walls that were just because I wanted to change the layout a little bit. And then I went ahead and added the extra bedroom with the bathroom to match. It's the same layout as the other bedroom. I just added another one because I want to do like an apartment style, and usually the bedrooms and bathrooms are the same for the most part. But yeah, so that's my inspo for the build. I want to do that for like the exterior because I thought it was really cute and like simple without like doing too much for the outside. So I went ahead and added some windows, and I made it like wood, and then the exterior walls are plaster. And then I went ahead and made this roof to try and match the picture a little bit better. And it was not cooperating. Like I couldn't figure it out for a while. But then I eventually got it close enough, and I just was leaving it at that because I didn't want to mess with it anymore. But yeah. So now I'm going in and I'm adding the little steps for the front. To try and match it up to the inspo picture the best I can, because the inspo picture was just so cute. I really liked it. And that's the exterior all done. This is a speed build, so I'm not going to show it like every detail I'm doing, but now I'm adding in the doors and the flooring that I want to go with. I'm doing wood flooring like I do in all my builds because it's just what most houses have. Mine is carpet, so it's just easier for me to do it. I personally like wood flooring better than carpet. And then I'm starting with my kitchen. I wanted to put my kitchen over here because it was like a cute little nook area for what I wanted to base my kitchen around. You'll see later on in the video. But first I was going to go in with cabinets, and then I had looked up some inspo pictures, and for boho style it's more like wooden shelves, so then I ended up changing it, as you'll see here in a minute. Yep, I ended up changing it to the wooden shelves just because I think it's cuter too, because then you can really like decorate more versus just having a whole bunch of cabinets. And then I wanted to put this little island connected to the wall to create, because I don't have enough room for a dining room, so I wanted to make like a, just to give more counter space, and then also have a sitting area as well. So I put that there. And then I added some more shelves to the wall on that side just for more storage. And then I went ahead and changed the colors. Okay, and that's my kitchen all done. I think it's so cute, and it definitely fits the style of like what I wanted to do with the decor. And it's a lot of greenery, which I'm not used to doing. Like, this style is not what I'm used to doing at all, but I really like it. I think it's so cute, and it's literally what I envisioned. But I lost some of my footage. That's why you didn't see the whole footage for the kitchen, is I lost some footage, and I guess some of my recordings didn't save to my computer. So that's why you didn't see the full build for the kitchen, in case you were like wondering. No one was probably wondering that. But next we're going into the living room, and I'm going to put the living room here just because it's the only place available for me to put the living room. But I chose the wicker couch because I think it's fits like the style for the like most living room couches the best. And then I'm just going in and adding a bookshelf, the couch, the TV, and then just the TV stand. And I'm gonna add some more decoration. I saw like a lot of boho couches have a lot of pillows and blankets on them, so I went with that. And then a lot of them had like yellow, oranges, and whites for the color, or like a maroon color. So I went and added those as well because I'll insert my inspo picture, but that's what I saw the most when I was like looking up on Pinterest, because Pinterest is every builder's like best friend for ideas. So I did that, and then I wanted to add a coffee table. But for some reason, like, you can't put items on top of decals. So I had to transfer, without using Transform Plus, I had to put the table down first and then replace the decal. So then I went ahead with some decorations, put the bookshelf up. And I love putting bookshelves in every house I decorate because I love reading. And you can make like every bookshelf like it's like own unique touch, you know what I mean? So then I went ahead and added an ottoman for like extra seating and some more plants and decorations, just to kind of like make the space more cozy without making it feel too cluttered, because I hate like cluttered living rooms. And then this is just the entryway. So there wasn't a lot going on here. I just added a bench and a stool and like a little place on the side for a mirror and like a shelf for you to hang your stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna run through this really quick and I'll be back. Okay guys, so now we are going to start on the first bedroom. So this is the original bedroom that was like in the original layout, the one that's at the front of the house. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I tried to make like a little bit of a custom headboard, but it wasn't really working. So then I just went ahead with this one that came with the bed. But yeah, so I'm going for like a cozy vibe. So pillows, blankets, that kind of stuff, because that's what I personally like on my beds. And I feel like having like a lot of pillows and blankets on your bed just makes your bed cozier. But for this room, I'm doing more of like earthy tones. And then for the other bedroom, I'm doing more of like tans, browns, like off-whites, that kind of thing. This is personally my favorite bedroom because I love like sage green bedrooms. I think they're just so cute with the woods and the plants and all of that. So yeah, and then I'm just adding a little wardrobe area organizer because I think that's perfect if you don't have an actual closet, and just adding a few decorations. And then now for the bathroom, I think I do still have the inspo pic for this one, so I'm going to put it in here because I'm not going to talk much about it. But it's just a standard bathroom, you know, toilet, shower, vanities, all of that kind of jazz. And I went for the floating vanities here because I do think they're cute. And I think this was the perfect, like, I don't know how to say it. This is the perfect build to use these, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I'm keeping the theme in this bathroom as well with the sages and like the lighter wood tones. Just adding some plants, keeping it like basic but not doing too much, but adding a couple of like homey details to it to where it doesn't feel so like empty and plain like a lot of bathrooms like normally do. So I'm adding a lot of plants, decorations to fill up a lot of the empty spaces. I'm gonna put originally was gonna do 2 custom mirrors, but I just ended up doing one, and it's the same one I used for the entryway because it's so hard to find decals on Pinterest that are like actually good ones and don't look blurry. But yeah, so that was the bathroom all done. And now we are going on to the second bedroom. I'm keeping the same like kind of layout, but adding like a different decorations. And I did a different bed frame for this one as well, just so they look different, but like the layout and everything's similar, if that makes sense. And I did add different decals for this one. There's not a lot of boho decals on Pinterest, so I had a lot of like, I was having a hard time finding stuff that would look cute and fit with the theme. But yeah, so I'm just adding some plants, a lot of like wood-based stuff. I said that already. I went for a tanner look for this room with a lot of similar decorations, but like placed differently. Um, the setup's a little different, and then I added this cute little corner paneling on the wall, and I thought that was really cute. And it added like, I don't know, I think it added a really cute touch to the room. And then I love benches at the end of the bed for storage or just like to put stuff. I think they're so cute. But yeah, that's about the end of the bedroom. I am going to hurry up and do the bathroom off camera really quick because it's basically the same bathroom as the other one, just a little bit different, but nobody wants to see you build bathroom over and over again. But yeah, I'll be back in time to show you guys the tour of the build. Okay guys, it's time for the tour. Okay, so first off, the pricing for this house was $138,000, which isn't horrible for a starter house. Like, I think that's very reasonable. You can make that working at Bloxburgers in no time. Yeah, so this is the front of the house. I added some little paveways, and I used a large flower material because I think that looked the most like pebbles for me. And I added this cute little seating area out front, and then just a car to show where you can park and everything. But yeah, so let's get on into the house. We're gonna ignore that floating there because I couldn't figure out how to keep it in with the front door. So I'm just gonna ignore that. But yeah, so this is the front entryway. As soon as you walk in, you know, put your shoes there, your book bag, whatever. And then that's just a collect all. And then this is the kitchen. I love the kitchen. I think the kitchen is so cute with all the decorations and the like container jars and with the the backsplash and just all the like, I don't know, hanging of the towels, the little menu board, everything. I just think it's so cute. And I think that's like one of my best kitchens I've done so far. And then right on here we are in the living room. So it's a cute little cozy living room. I think it's definitely very warm and like inviting. But we have the little ottoman, the couch, the bookcase. The bookcase is so cute and definitely fits with the theme and the colors of everything else. A coffee table, TV stand, TV, bunch of pillows on couches. I love having a bunch of pillows on the couch. I just think it's so cute. And then we're going into this bedroom first, I believe. I don't know why I'm just standing at the door here. Yep, okay. So we're going in the second bedroom I made first. This is it all done. I think it's so cute. I say cute way too many times. Someone needs to stop me. But yeah, definitely a lot of similar things we had in the other bedroom, but with its own little touch, which I'm like this apartment reminds me of like two like girls in their 20s. If that makes sense. But yeah, so this is the bathroom you didn't get to see me design. I think this bathroom is like literally adorable. I love the tub, the little shelf platform thing on the tub so you can read, light some incense while you're taking a nice little bubble bath. But yeah, the next room is definitely, the other bedroom I think is definitely my favorite bedroom because I just love the colors in it. It's just so cute, and the way it like the layout is. I always do the first bedroom better than any other bedroom. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. That's how it was in this other coastal house I did that I'm gonna show you guys in a later video. But yeah, so again, similar layout with the bench, the mirror, the plants, the decals, everything. They're just placed a little different, so it's unique to the two people that are living there, if that makes sense. And then this is the last bathroom. So you see I went ahead and changed it to one big mirror because the two small mirrors, it just wasn't working out. But I think this bathroom is so cute. Definitely something like I could definitely see myself like decorating and having a bathroom like this. I'm saying that like I don't live in an apartment right now. My bathroom does not look like that. My apartment is definitely way smaller. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Like, comment, subscribe down below, and put suggestions in the comments of what you want me to see me do in like future videos. And I actually love this theme like for a build. I think it's so cute. Feel free to use it in any build you want to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye.